So, I wasn't actually going to do this video, but I've had a fair few people ask me if I'm going to cover the PS5 Teardown, and I figured, you know what, it's the weekend, there's a couple things that I want to catch the channel up on, a couple reacts that are going to be coming out throughout the course of the weekend, and I figured I'd lead with this. So we're going to have a look at the PS5 Teardown. I'm going to give you some thoughts and feelings on it, and this will be an in-depth look, not me just skipping through it. Here we go. This is the PlayStation 5, as we can see. First things first, right? Before we even get into anything, either this is a small man or this is a big console, and I think it's a big console.
PlayStation 5です。サイズは幅 104mm、高さ 390mm、 奥行き 260mm と PS4 より
It says it's bigger than the PS4, evidently, but resulting in dramatic improvement in performance in terms of processing power and quietness. Alright, cool. That makes sense, right? If you look at your PC, yeah, if you've got a gaming PC, they don't really come in small size. That's not really the whole deal. I got like 3 or 4 fans in my one, right? It's a big boy. It's a big boy. And the reason that it's a big boy is because we're getting into the cooling system, you know? So, here we go. So we've got Type C, Type A, classic, the old Type A. Okay, we got the LAN. Nice. And a power port. AC in, classic, little kettle one. We've got 2 air vents on the front. And the entire back is a massive exhaust right here. The entire thing is designed to just be cool, you know? You got air vents at the front, you got the exhaust at the back, you got a whole bunch of USB plugins, which is very good, very good. You know, you want to get your photos off there quickly, you want to get your video clips off there quickly, you can do that, you know? You want to plug in multiple controllers, I'm guessing, for charging purposes. I feel like you can do that too. This is all good news at the start right here. Now this is what everyone on Twitter has been trying to attack the PlayStation 5 about right here, is the base and the screw. It doesn't look that hard to do, I'm not going to lie to you. Not hard at all. You know? You got yourself a nifty little clip away, put it away, it's safe in there. You take this cap out, boom. Little butt plug there for your PS5. You see that? You got a little butt plug for your PS5. Nothing is going to get in there when you do that. So you're not going to get any dust, no dirt. Nothing's getting through. You know? Nice. Nice and easy. Boom. It's gone. It's gone. I might even forget that it's in there. I'm not going to lie to you. Bro, I'm not going to lie, right? Does anyone else get so scared when they're dealing with powerful pieces of tech? Alright, how easy do they pop off? Lift the back corner. Boom. Done. Just like that. It's gone. It's gone. Flip it over. He's put it on a towel there. You see that? You see the love and care he's put a towel underneath of it. Boom. That's off as well. Right. So, the thing that I'm most looking forward to about this whole situation, right, is the fact that you can actually take these panels off, right? That, to me, says either you've got a good artist friend, you can get someone to, you might even be an artist yourself, who knows? You can customize those, no problem, you know? Look at this right here. It's all contained. It's all contained, right? So those panels, if you paint them, you're not going to really worry about it getting into the system. Obviously, you dry it first anyway, but you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to be worrying if you wanted to get a custom panel done, like, there's going to be any sort of problem with doing that. They pop right off, yeah, and it's done. It's so done. We got the first fan right here. I like it. Boom. Goes all the way through. So that's a lot of air. That's a lot of cooling going on. And we got dust catchers as well, which is, you know, sounds like, I'm not going to lie to you, like some sort of TV show. But yeah, dust catchers are always great. One of my biggest fears in general is like any of my sort of like pieces of equipment just getting caught up with a lot of dust and a lot of dirt. I don't know why I keep saying dirt, but just you worry about these things, man. I'm a technophobe in a lot of ways, but not in the way that I'm scared of technology. I'm scared of how I handle technology at times, you know? It's just me. Nice. Nice. You can vacuum it out. Did you see that? He said you can vacuum it out. No problem. And there it is. There it is for future storage. Right there. Additional SSD right here, right? That's what this port is for right here. And they've said that they're going to give you, what? PS approved SSD cards, just to let you know that you don't go ahead and order some bum one off eBay just because you want to save a couple bucks and you end up messing up your system. No, they're going to tell you what the best types are, which is a very good looking out seal of approval. Don't tear it down, mate. It's a beautiful machine. This is where I start to get anxiety. Massive. Like, why are you doing that, bro? If I bet you, like here's the thing that worries me, right? You start doing stuff like this and you void the warranties, right? Obviously, he doesn't have to matter. He's probably got unlimited PlayStations at this point in time. But just seeing someone do this. Don't remove the fan. Like, this is why I take my iPhone into the geniuses. Like, you know, look at the size of that fan, though. I'm a very big fan of this situation. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know? I'm shut up. I mean, look, right? Dude just tearing it down piece by piece. The thing is, this is going to encourage some bloody home modifications from some people, and that's scared. Like, why are you taking it off? Why are you taking it off? Nice. He's just taking that straight off. It's completely covered with a sheet metal case and mounted with 2 layers of insulator to reduce drive noise and vibration when the discs spin. Boom. That's one of the biggest improvements you can make, you know? Look, we all know that the PS4 sounds like a bloody jet engine. You've heard it in some of my streams and stuff when there's no, like, ambience in the background. You can hear my PS4 just going... That's just it reading data from the disc a lot of the time. I find it doesn't do that so much with digital games and stuff, and that's the fan going into overdrive as well. But this all says to me that they've put a priority on not only keeping it cool, but keeping it quiet. Cool and quiet is what we want from the next gen, you know? I think that's a good slogan. You can have that, Sony. You can have that. We'll talk rates.
振動も低減させています。次に Wi-Fi 6と Bluetooth 5.1
I mean, don't do that, bro. He's just taking it all. He's taking it all off. This is a reverse engineering situation going down. Dude, they put a shield. They put a goddamn shield inside of it. Talk about protection. Look at that. Now we're getting into the hardware. This is... I've seen stuff like this before. You know? Oh, wow. Wow. So many bits and whoa! Look at how delicate he is with the handling. Flips it over so we get a better look. Here it is. The CPU. Ooh, we got the AMD Ryzen up in here. We got the AMD Ryzen up in here. Let's go. We got 8 cores and 16 threads. It runs up to 3.5 gigahertz. This is all solid. This is solid. I've got the Ryzen 3900. I'll check. Just under 10 gigahertz of processing compared to my £3,000 fucking PC. Okay? This is damn good for the price of money. And the GPU. Alright, nice.
最大で毎秒448GBです。
448 gigabytes per second. That's a that's
ストレージは
it's
HDD に代わり
it's impressive.
125GB の SSD をオンボードで実装
It's all impressive. For the price range on this next gen, it's all impressive for both sides. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's impressive.
と高速化され、ゲームのロード時間を大幅に短縮しています。
Alright. See that?
PS5 の SoC は
Bro. Look, just read that for a second. Look. With the custom SSD controller, read speeds are as fast as 5.5 gigabytes per second at raw data transfer rates. That's impressive, to say the least.
PS5 の SoC は小型の台を非常に高いクロックで動作させています。
And then a very high clock rate.
シリコン台の熱密度が
This led to thermal density in the silicone die, which required us to significantly increase the performance of the thermal conductor known as the TMI. Liquid metal, bro. That's what they made the Terminator out of. That's what they made the Terminator out of in Terminator 2. Run the clip.
2年以上前から
There it is, bro. They put a little piece of the Terminator inside the console. Look at that, bro. If you speak bad on the PS5, it will transform and murder your parents. What? We're getting deeper. Here it is, baby. The heatsink right here. Look at this bad boy. Look at that. All that heat's got to go somewhere. Ah, this is incredible. Hey. Alright, we're just taking this whole thing apart. We just take. Oh, look how much pieces he's taking. Look at the size of that fan still, though. Look at the size of this fan. Look at this dude's hand. Look at the fan. Look at this dude's head, and look at the fan. It's almost as big as the base. Alright, that's impressive, yeah. But put it all back together. Go on, put it all back together right now with a blindfold. Look, honestly, right, as I've said, the main thing about this, the most impressive takeaways from this for me, right, I hope you've enjoyed me just talking shit about it. I'm going to round this up really quickly because we're almost at 15 minutes, right? But the most impressive thing about this for me is the custom paneling, the focus on cool and quiet, right? And generally, the fact that they've not been scared to go big with it, right? Because if you're going big with it, you're housing a lot of stuff, as you can see in front of us. And they, not only that, let's not forget they've put a shield in it, so you can fucking put up resistance against all them Xbots, but they've also installed a tiny bit of the Terminator inside as well, just to make sure that it doesn't overheat. With liquid metal, like, there's a lot they've done. I know what you would consider, you know, like a 2,000 to 3,000 sort of PC, but when you're getting all of that for only 450, like, it's very, very impressive, you know. It's very impressive. This is not me talking about the differences between the PS5 to the Xbox Series X, like, nothing about that. We're just focusing in on the PS5, and bang for buck right now, it's all looking very, very good. You know, I'm not trying to buy into the rumors of people talking about this is going wrong or this is going wrong with, like, you know, Xbox or anything like that. We will see on release day. But at the end of the day, right, like, there is such a massive focus here on making sure that games are being delivered at optimal, as optimal as possible. Like, you've got the additional SSD space, which is very, 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 very good. I mean, you can just throw in another one, like, why not? Like, you know, a little bit down the line and stuff, you know. They've made sure that things like loading times are going to be a thing of the past, but at the same time, you're not going to feel like your console is about to blow up when it's processing all of that as well. So, you know what, like, it's all looking very, very good. But I won't lie to you, custom panels legitimately gets me, like, I just want it. I just can't wait to see this in many arrays of different colors. He popped them off so easily, you know, and then everything else is so safely housed in there. That's my personal opinion. I just can't decide if I'm going to have it on its side or standing up. I feel like I'm going to have it on its side because I'm clumsy and I'll probably knock it over. And if I don't knock it over, one of my cats likely will. Anyway, this was just for the people that wanted to see me talk about the PS5 teardown. I had only skimmed through this video and read the patch notes. I'll keep it real with you. Seeing it all start to finish was actually super duper interesting. But yeah, like, I always feel a little bit out of my depth with these sort of tech demo-y things, you know? Because, like, look at this dude, right? He took it apart. Like, he knows what he's talking about inside and out, right? I'm here for the games, you know? But at the same time, there's some things that look really good in this. So it is what it is. Take it easy, you know? I'll see you later in the next video and stuff. But until then, peace. I'm out.